Okay, here in round one, and we won the die roll. We'll play first. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Looking pretty good. No malls. See who we're up against. Oh, aggro deck to the extreme. Okay. It's going to be a little more challenging, but got the next turn Dead Reveler. That's pretty good. Definitely leashing it. Alright, playing against the Nutso Boros deck. Most likely. No 2-drop. It's a good sign. Ooh, Warp Physique's also good. So, still going to leash this guy. Most likely Pilfered Plans next turn. Huh. Naya? Ooh, Legionnaire. Looks like something I want to Warped Physique. I think for now we're probably just going to Pilfered Plans instead of Warped Physique. Ooh. Maybe we want to leave up Psychic Strike or Warped Physique. I guess next turn I can do both. Let's Pilfered Plans this turn. So we're going to mill him too. And Courier and Longlegs. And we got rid of Forest and Flesh and Blood. Wow. That's going to be good if we're milling him. Good for him, I mean. Okay, we're still okay though. Next turn, leave up Psychic Strike and Warped Physique, or we can do Crosstown Courier, leave up Warped Physique and Psychic Strike. So, good options. True Fire Paladin. That guy's pretty good. I think we actually slammed the long legs here. I don't mind the Courier plus Psychic Strike, but now that he has True Fire, well, no, I guess we could just do Courier. Leave up the Psychic Strike. Although I don't mind getting the huge body on board. Alright, I think we actually do the long legs then. Just get a fatty on board. Set ourselves up for good control later. He's missed a couple land drops. Looks like he's deciding to attack with the Legionnaire. Okay. Blood is pretty good. Alright, Riot Piker, not that big of a deal. No creatures in graveyard currently. I think we're still swinging with long legs. Although I guess we could just keep it back on defense for the Riot Piker now, because he probably just blocks with a Piker. Alright. So I have 6 mana. I can leave up Warped Physique and Psychic Strike. I can play the Crosstown Courier. I can play the white, leave up Physique and Psychic Strike. Got some good options. Let's just do the white. Hold up Warped Physique and Psychic Strike. We can afford to take some damage from Sky Knight for a little while. We'll kill the Riot Piker. Casting Armed on Riot Piker. I can Physique it, I can Psychic Strike it, I think we just strike it. Spark Trooper, alright, so this guy's got a lot of rares. Alright, so took care of that threat. I think we can actually start swinging with long legs now. Wow, another white. That's pretty sweet. Alright, so we're going to play this guy. I think we just get in for 8 here. And we'll play the Courier. And we'll leave up Warped Physique. I guess Warped Physique doesn't do much when I only have one remaining card in my hand, but that's okay. Alright, he played Warmind Infantry. Still getting in with the flyer. Alright. Alright, holding that land for the Warped Physique, that is for sure. Trying to think. If I swing with everything, it's definitely lethal. If I kill his Warmind Infantry and swing with everything, does force him to block, but could he just block this and take 4, 8, 10, 12? No. It would definitely force him to block with the Paladin as well. So, but unfortunately, I can't kill the Warmind Infantry. Well, let me think. If I kill the True Fire Paladin, attack with everything, he blocks here, there. These are 4/4s. He blocks there. He takes 4, 6, 9. That's not lethal. So, Or 4, 6, 8. He only takes 8. Certainly not lethal. Could just bounce the Warmind Infantry. See if he discards a creature. Might be the best. Let's swing. Discarded wear and tear. Main decking, that's pretty interesting. 5, 8, 11, 13, 15. So if he blocks this, he'd only take 10. He would have 2 pretty good attackers. He wouldn't be able to kill me with a steal effect. No, he'd be able to take the long legs, but I'd have the dinner. He'd have to take the horror. I think this is an okay attack, actually. Definitely forces him to block with the denizen only, though. I guess we leave back 2 blockers just in case. It's still lethal, so it forces him to block with the denizen. Okay, so he decided to block the long legs. Courier's going to get in, ideally making our whites bigger. It did. Wow, got him huge. Hit 2 creatures there. So they're currently 6 6s. We've got 2 blockers. He still hasn't hit his 4th land. Just did. Gonna have to come up with a good sideboard plan for this deck. I do have a fair amount of removal, but this is gonna be fairly challenging. Alright. Got game 1. So what's more blockers we want? We want Doorkeeper. Paralyzing Grasp doesn't work that well on his True Fire, who is a big deal. Gutter Skulk. I feel like we just want more cheaper creatures. Like we can take out Enforcer, even though Extort is good. I think we just want cheaper stuff that trades. I have a feeling he's got a lot of cheap stuff that we just didn't see. Injunction's okay. I guess Pilfered Plans are a little bit worse because they're kind of slow. Take the Doorkeeper too. Maybe cut a Pilfered Plans. It's very good with our strategy, but this guy is going to be quick, so we need to make sure we're doing stuff early. Okay, let's try this. It's definitely playing first. Yeah, we can keep this. This looks like a fine hand. As long as we have a bear. Oh wow, that was a good 1-drop. This guy's got a way quick deck. Auto multicolor. Alright, no 2-drops. Good. Let's get our Courier down there. Alright. get the injunction down. I kind of like that. Draw some more action. Maybe hit a couple creatures. Nope, just a couple planes. No creature again. Guess we Fatal Fumes. Got more removal following up. White will get bigger now. Maybe we'll hit a couple more creatures. And we hit one more. And we hit Flesh and Blood again, so that's good. So white's already a 3/3. Man, this guy's deck is all multicolor. Ultimate price not looking quite as good. Alright, so definitely going to Warped Physique that guy, and then white to Precinct 6. Now we're getting a Maze Glider too, but I think oh, I should not have played my land. I mean, I can still kill it, but gotta remember to use Warped Physique intelligently. Maybe we hit a couple more creatures. Did indeed. White is going to be like a 6/6 or a 5/5 something. 6/6. Huge dude. Species Gorger. Multicolor. It is multicolor. That's pretty huge. Guess we could launch party it and then we get in for 7, so we deal 9 to him this turn. That's pretty huge. He does have to bounce it next turn, but I don't mind getting rid of Courier now. Ultimate price follow-up in case he's got a blocker, maybe. Okay, Skywatch is pretty good. Thankfully I can ultimate price it. I think I'll just play out the Maze Glider instead. Yeah, he's got the double gate. White will only be a 2/2 though, so that's not a big deal. Glider's okay. Alright, I think we should be good here. Could have Dramatic Rescue. But we're going to go for lethal here, so let's give it a go. Alright, sweet. Got round 1. See you guys round 2.